Have you ever tried a Dyson Cordless stick vacuum cleaner? Is the V11 good enough to replace my corded upright vacuum? Let's find out. Hi, this is David of Tech for Baba, a channel I share my experiences on how technology enhances my time with kids and family as a dad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing. In today's video, I'll share my experiences with the Dyson V11 Cordless stick vacuum with an overview of its features, how it compares to others, and at the end, I'll summarize if it has replaced my cordless upright vacuum. I've had a cordless handheld vacuum in addition to an upright corded vacuum since way back. Smaller, lighter, more portable cordless vacuums are much easier to use for spot cleaning small areas, off-the-floor places like shelves, countertops, and especially in the cars. I upgraded to the Dyson V6 from my last trusted Black & Decker cordless vacuum when its battery could no longer hold charges many years ago and haven't looked back. With its many short attachment tools, the V6 worked a lot better. It was still cordless, not that much bigger and heavier. Its battery lasted longer, had much more suction with a bigger dust bin. My V6 also came with an extension wand and a floor roller that was good for hard floors. It was certainly not powerful enough to replace my corded upright vacuum for carpets though. Dyson kept on making improvements to its cordless stick vacuums with V7, V8, V10, and lastly with the V11. Not sure why they skipped V9. But in any case, the V11 has the most suction, 85% more than the V6, and longer lasting battery up to 60 minutes compared to only 20 minutes on the V6. Even though the V11 has been out for a while, its suction power and battery life are still the best in class for cordless vacuums. Actually, its suction power is even better than many corded upright vacuums. The V11 has 3 different power levels: Eco, Medium or Auto, and Boost. The Eco mode has the least suction but longest battery life. It's ideal for flat surfaces such as hardwood or tile floors. Dyson said the battery can last up to 60 minutes in this mode. I found that it often runs a bit longer than that, especially with a non-motorized cleaning tool. The Medium or Auto mode is the mode I end up using the most. In this mode, the V11 senses the floor type and adjusts its power accordingly. It basically switches between the Eco mode for flat surfaces and the medium power mode for carpet. The Boost mode has the most suction power, but shortest battery life, about 15 minutes. It's also much louder. It's best used for deep spot cleaning from time to time. My version of the V11, the V11 Torque Drive, has a new LCD screen that shows the current power mode and the remaining runtime. The filter will also display filter maintenance reminders or any blockage reports or errors. There is a version of V11, the V11 Animal, about $100 cheaper, which has only a simpler LED screen with just 3 battery levels and 1 less cleaning tool. Let's get a sense of the noise levels of each power mode. Here is Eco. Medium or Auto, and Boost. Louder as it gets more powerful as you would expect. Dyson has dampened the noise on the V11, so it's about as loud as the V8, which has less power. It's actually quieter than the V10. Dyson changed the dustbin configuration with the V10 and it carried over to the V11. The dustbin is now in line with the length of the vacuum and the motors and the cyclones. It's bigger at 0.8 liters compared to 0.5 of the V8 and V7. Dyson also made it easier to dump out the debris with a lever to help push out the debris. Like the V10, V11 has an easy to clean HEPA filter. We want a good vacuum to have a lot of airflow to suck in the dirt and debris, filter the dirt and debris out into the dustbin, and only let the clean air back out. The V11 whole machine filtration can capture 99.99% of the dust and allergens as small as 0.3 microns. A human hair's diameter is about 75 microns across on the average, so only very clean air comes out of the vacuum. This filtration system is asthma and allergy friendly certified, which is important to us since we have a kid with asthma. Better yet, the V11 filter is easy to remove. It's washable and reusable, so there is no extra filter replacement cost. Dyson has included many tools and attachments with the V11. The main one for all types of floor is the high torque cleaning head. There's a gate adjuster on this head to manually fine-tune the suction if needed for longer or shorter carpets or rugs. I usually just leave this in the middle position since I have short carpet and open it up for longer bathroom rugs when needed. It has a dynamic load sensor that detects how much suction is needed for the type of floor being vacuumed and adjusts the power accordingly when the V11 is in its auto mode. This allows the best balance of power and battery life. You can see and hear how the suction power adjusts when you move from the hardwood floor to the carpet. On the LCD screen, you can even see the remaining battery life change accordingly. Very cool. If you're coming from earlier Dyson stick vac models, you'll notice the soft roller cleaner head is no longer offered on the V11 here in the US market. While I love the soft roller for the hard floor, I found this improved high torque cleaner head with the automatic floor sensor does a good job, so there is really no need for the soft roller. It's nice that I can keep on vacuuming without switching the cleaner heads. If you only have hard floors or would like to get the soft roller head still, the one for the V10 can be bought separately and it's fully compatible with the V11. Next is the mini motorized tool. Works just like the high torque cleaner head with the power active brush roller. It's much smaller and can be used in smaller areas such as cloth sofas and chairs. Its smaller size is great in the car. The quick release combo tool can be extended as a brush. It's great for windows and sliding door tracks or tight corners where little brushing can be helpful. The brush can be pushed back if not needed. The crevice tool is great for tight corners or gaps like inside edges of the sofa. There's a stiff brush tool with much firmer brushes to loosen up stubborn dirt. There's a soft dusting brush tool which is very soft for cleaning delicate items on bookshelves, keyboards, or just a pile of wires. It's great to dust with the help of the vacuum sucking away the dirt. By the way, this is the tool that's not included in the $100 cheaper V11 Animal here in the US. And there's an extension wand. And new with the V11, there's also a simple but cool wand storage clip, so you can take more than one of these tools with you and swap them out when you vacuum. And as the earlier models, V11 comes with a charger and a cool docking station. The dock can be mounted on the wall. The V11 just drops in nice and neat, and it charges the V11 in about 4.5 hours, ready for the next use. I think the V11 is the best cordless vacuum on the market right now. It's cordless, portable, has powerful suction and long battery life with useful, flexible, interchangeable cleaning tools. There are just a few things I love to see Dyson improve on future models. First is the weight and size. These stick vacs kept on getting bigger and heavier. V11 is not too big or heavy when I use it on the floor, but when I use it handheld above the floor, on countertops, shelves, or in the cars for a long time, it could be tiring. Second is the on switch, which I have to hold in order to keep the vacuum on. Dyson has made the switch lighter, but I still wish there's a way to lock the on switch in place so I don't have to keep on holding it down. It could also free up my hand to hold the vacuum in different places for easier maneuvering in tight spaces. Third, it'd be great to have a swappable battery. Even though V11 battery has enough juice to go around and supposedly will last 15 years, I still think it'd be cool to have the option to pop in a charged or new battery if needed. This Dyson V11 torque drive cordless vacuum isn't cheap. Since it's been out for a while, you can usually find it with a $100 discount for $599.99 US dollars. I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested. As mentioned earlier, there is a cheaper version called V11 Animal. It does not have the LCD screen nor the soft brush tool, but it's usually about $100 cheaper, which I think is a good deal. And just a few months back in March, Dyson introduced an outsized V11, which is even more powerful with swappable batteries for bigger homes. It's much bigger and heavier though. It's also more expensive. I still think the V11 torque drive or V11 Animal is the best choice for most at this time. I would not consider V10 at all since it's about the same price, but it's louder and less powerful. If you don't want to spend this much, the V8, which is still available at around $399, is a good option. So, is the V11 powerful and long-lasting enough to replace my corded upright vacuum? Yes, By the way, I've also been very satisfied with my robot vacuum, the EcoVacs 950. I'll put a link here and below if you're interested in my experiences with the EcoVacs. Together with my EcoVacs vacuuming the floor automatically a few times a week, and the V11 for spot cleaning the floor when needed and covering all the handheld above floor cleaning needs, my corded upright, which is also a great vacuum from Dyson, has only been collecting dust in the closet instead of sucking up dust. I'm happy that I no longer have to drag a cord around the house with a much heavier upright vacuum. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please smash the like button and share. Are you looking to get a V11 or has the V11 replaced your upright vacuum as well? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cherish each moment.